What is up, my gamers? Today, it's been a hot minute, and I figured I want to make like an update video, whatever, on my life and stuff like that. So, it's gonna be unscripted. I don't really have that many things that I must say in this video, but that's the beauty of it, you know? It's like gooning, really, you know? Like, until the minute you goon, you never know what you're gooning to. And that's the beauty of done-for videos. Oh my god, how did I get that kill? Yeah, oh! And I've got a new mask, you know, I thought it would look... It's like, you know, in Hong Kong, there's like a cool tradition called Happy Corner, where, you know, it's usually in secondary schools where 4 dudes would lift another dude, like 1 by each limb, and like 1 guy here, 1 guy here, and then 2 guys, like holding their legs, and then they would go to a corner and like grind the guy who's lifted's crotch to the corner, and then like, yeah, that's how I felt in that little shed there. Alright, we're back. 10 seconds before... Hopefully this won't be a roll, because, I mean, honestly, talk maps on casual kind of suck. They just don't last a long while, you know, like, it's like, you know, 3 minutes, it's a long time. Like, I'd say it's a lot better than average, but, you know, in terms of Team Fortress, 3 minutes ain't that long, you know? And, oh, little iron bomber there, I could have gotten hit right there, but I guess not. I guess we're gonna sit here and stare at the spawn door while the medic flashes me. I do enjoy it quite a lot when people flash me. I wish I had ragdolls on, but I started playing competitive TF2, right? And like I gotta have those ragdolls off because they really look like they're alive, you know, the ragdolls. I gotta turn it off to, you know, that's my excuse for not playing well. I have ragdolls on. Anyways, talking about life. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Okay. I'm relying so hard on my face mask. It's like slipping off. It's a bit too small. Oh wait. I guess I should wear it like this. I should lift it up so that it's easier to talk. And in terms of life, you know, I was having my holiday, right? And during that, I started, like, uploading daily TF2 videos. And then I found out it's kind of a dumb idea. Because, like, you kind of run out of things to talk about really quickly, you know? Like, you're playing a game that hasn't changed since 2017 every day, you know? And so, there's only a certain amount of things to talk about. So now I'm gonna make, like, live commentaries, like, once every, like, 3-4 weeks. And then, you know, I could live my life and then tell you guys about it in the video so that I don't run out of things to talk about. And yeah, so recently I'm going back to school because, you know, it's September, you know, university starts again. And so, okay, I'm getting a bit busier, but, you know, still, it's not that busy. You know, like, if you guys haven't been to university, it's like, you have like I have, how many? Like 5 lectures a week. And like, I can skip some of them, you know. Come on, get him. Sydney Sleeper. Come on. He's not getting him. He's just like staring at the sniper. He just doesn't want to shoot him. Alright, we're back. We're back at it again. And also, you know, if you see a scout using the Boston Basher, you know that dude plays comp, because Boston Basher is terrible in casual. It's useless. Nobody's taking the upper hill, so like, I'm having a bit of a trouble, you know, like. Okay. Yep. So like, you only have like 4 lectures a week realistically, because I skip some of them. Can you turn back? No. Okay. It's not like I can do that much. But yeah, you know, like, I'm still free to do a lot of things, but it's just that it's quite annoying. It's like my lectures are like 3 hours long. Like, what are you even doing in 3 hours, you know? Like, dude, like not even gooners goon for 3 hours. It's insane, you know. And so like today I had one lecture, and now that you know I'm at home, I'm still feeling, you know, like just tinily groggy, because you have to like really focus for 3 hours, which, you know, I don't know about you guys, like learning information for 3 hours like fully is basically impossible, you know? Like you only retain like 50% of it. Like you could say it's like, oh, you know, it's TikTok brain, or like you have short attention spans, but like when you think of it, a lecture is just you like sitting there and listening things, you know, and you don't retain everything. And I'd say like most 3-hour lectures can probably be condensed into 2 hours. And so yeah, you know, I was talking about like how 3-hour lectures can be condensed into 2 hours. And you know, now that I think of it, you know, like you could compare it to high school where you have like 8 hours of lessons every day. But like those lessons, like they usually aren't, they don't just consist of you listening to some person read for like 3 hours, right? Like they usually contain some like either like practice questions or like, I don't know, like math problems, you know, assignments and stuff like that. But the thing with the university is like, you know, there's none of the assignments, basically no practice, you know, unless if you're like maybe having a maths degree or whatever, but like there's no practice, right? And the reason is not really because they want you to learn more happily or easily, it's just because the lecturers or the teaching assistants, they don't want to like help you with grading your assignments, right? So they put you with fewer, or rather they put forth fewer assignments, and so they also have to do less things. But well, I guess it is what it is, right? I'd definitely rather be in a university than working straight up. The good thing is I can have more free time and learn more stuff, which is always good, right? What? Oh my god, my aim! Is he doing 360s? Oh my god. And now that I've like settled down for a bit, I basically did nothing for a year, you know, in university. Cause like I didn't make really big YouTube videos. Okay. Yeah, I didn't make really big YouTube videos. I didn't like try extremely hard at school. You know, I just kind of like chilled and relaxed for like a whole year. I even gained weight because of that. I gained like 10 kilograms. It's pretty crazy. Though it might not look like it. Like, weird thing is I've been even like heavier before. Can somebody okay. I actually lost my train of thought. Like after getting killed, after dealing 150 damage and then dying to the demo man who's like in 3 teammates, you know? Like that's like that got me in a loss for words, you know? And like now there are snipers just staring at you and like you can't really like peek and stuff like that. Like that's why people play comp, you know? Like you just don't have 60 billion people sniping you and then 3 spies behind you while your friend just kind of like, you know, they're trying to figure out how WASD works. That's actually one of the reasons I play comp. Because there are more ways. If you're playing Highlander, you know, there are more ways to counter a sniper. Oh my god, my aim sucks. At least I killed him. Yeah. I'm tired, okay? I had a lecture. I'm gonna fall asleep soon. Okay? That's my excuse. Yeah. You know, if you're playing Highlander, you could, like, say, oh, you know, peek the sniper together. You could tell your spy to kill the sniper. If you're playing sexes, the only thing you need to be scared of, the only way a sniper can be useful is if the other team doesn't know it. You're temporarily off-classing the sniper. You're gonna come in. Oh my god, body blocking. Yep. And you don't get like random crits. You don't like every time you die, you know, you can actually learn something from it, you know. And And whereas in casual, you could just die by dumb luck. Like that, you know? That's just complete dumb luck. You know, there's nothing I could have done there that could avoid me from being backstabbed. You know? Because that guy either has like some insane internet issues or like they have just separate interrupt settings. So there's just less bullshit in comp. I think you're not really allowed to like abuse interrupt in Highlander. Like by not allowed, I mean if you get caught doing it, you know, you get banned or something. But yeah, I digress. I'm gonna go in. Okay, never mind. Too slow. Oh man. Yep. And what did I... Oh, I got back into Clash Royale. That's an interesting thing. Like that game, I think, like it's very engaging, but like it gets me so absolutely mad. I get like so pissed off of a game. Like before playing Clash Royale, you know, I'm like a mellow person. It's like I don't care. You die? Oh. Weird. That's just some weird stuff. Yeah, before playing Clash, I'm like, you know, kind of a mellow person, and now I actually get bothered when I die in video games. That's a nice garden. Yeah. I think it has even gotten to me playing Team Fortress, you know, because like when like after playing more Clash, now that I play Team Fortress, like I get a bit more mad at things, you know. But still, like even if Clash does that to me, I'll still play it, you know. Because if you guys don't know this about me, like I started, like my first YouTube channel actually isn't this channel. It's actually like an old, like abandoned account where that's just fun, isn't it? You know, that's real fun. Level 1 sentries and goddamn casual offense. Okay. $19. That deals 19? That really deals 19? It's absolutely wild. Yep, and oh, the new evolutions and like the new cards, like it has always been like this, you know, that game. It has always been a game where new cards are insanely strong, so that, you know, it incentivizes people to do microtransactions and buy them. You know, it has always been like this, but you know, now that how much health does he have? He's like full health every time I see him. That's crazy. Yeah, if like even when I was like at 10 or something, I remember they added the elite barbarians, and like they moved like 25% faster than they are currently. I think they dealt 25% more damage to, and that was like basically unplayable. You know, every time they add new cards, the game is basically unplayable. Back then. Now it's actually like slightly better. How did I not see him? Oh my god. Yeah. I love Sentry so much, man. I love it so much. It's such a fun way to play this game. Oh my god. Area denial. Do you know the beauty of area denial? You just plop a sentry down and then you can't walk here anymore. Oh, unless you're a soldier though, because if you're a soldier you could shoot it and then it'll all be fine. But like, you know, I love the specific function of a class to just counter a certain class. That's how Team Fortress works, right? Like hard counters. That's what I like about video games. Just having like nothing that you can do, no matter how good you play. Like that. Look at that vaccinator. You know. How much damage did that deal to him? Like John Wick from Fortnite. God damn it, man. Dude, for real. I know I've been saying this a lot, like, throughout my entire TF2 career, but like, the idea of a sentry gun is just so insanely lame. Like, you could have Uncle Dane, like, just fucking destroy me on this. But, like, the idea that having a structure that counters all classes except the two most powerful ones is just such a dumb concept. It just forces people to play more Demo Man and Soldier and does nothing else. Like, I just don't get it, man. It's just so insane. Like, if level 3 sentries didn't exist, the game would actually be more fun, you know? Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Okay. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna show you by what I mean by how dumb the class Engineer is. Because, like, Engineer is good the second you play Demo Man. You know, until the second you play Demo Man. The second you play Demo Man, like, you just mean nothing at all. Like, look at that. Like, a scout could never do that. Is he still there? Okay, well, I guess he was. Like, just look at this, you know? Like, I don't have to, like, run to people to deal 100 damage. I can just do this, you know? And that's why, like, another reason why, you know, people play comp is that it's quite a bit more balanced. Because in casual, you can't really do anything on Scout or like Pyro or whatever. But as a Demo Man in casual, you're just like 16 times more valuable than other players. But on Sixes, Scout and Medic becomes actually like quite a lot more valuable. I mean, Medic's really good in casual too, but like you need to have players to help you, in which, you know, casual, you know, just doesn't really have one. You know, you're just on your own most of the time. Should I get back to Scout? Who knows? Oh my god. Oh, who got even kill? I don't even know. Okay, maybe I can go back to Scout. I love to change classes a lot. I don't know if you guys do it. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. Crazy. Oh, I thought that was an enemy heavy. Jesus. I'm actually kind of tired. Oh, man. That's what going to school does to you. You're just tired all the time. Hello, hello. Oh, there's a level 2 sentry. Oh, you can't walk behind anymore. Okay, this is a skill issue. This is definitely a skill issue. I should have killed the NG there. That's not the NG class's fault. But like, oh, yeah, look at me. I'm gonna play short circuit. Okay, that's a skill issue. I died there not because of the engineer class, because I'm dumb. But like, it's the same thing, you know. Like, that engineer, if he had 1,000 less hours in the game, if he has 1,000 less hours of experience, he could have done the exact same thing. He could have provided the exact same value to his team right now. Because everything he did, or rather, like, his value to his team is simply just from the teleporter and the dispenser and, like, putting a sentry down. Okay, if he were worse at the game, the only impact it would have on the blue team is just that he couldn't have killed the scout that was like bum rushing him, and that's it, you know. And that's a nothing burger, you know. When you're in an offense team and like you plop a level 3 sentry down, there's just nothing more you can do, you know. Like, no matter how good you are at the game, there's just nothing more you can do. Maybe I can, like, sneak even further behind. Huge plays. Oh! Look at that. Yeah, that's the extent of the engineer's skill ceiling. He's just plopping a center down there. You know? It is so fucking dumb. What the hell? Like, you're just stopping players from walking out. And, like, if that takes skill, that's fine. You know, if you're, like, shooting the players walking out, it's fine. But you're not even shooting at them. You're just plopping things down. Like, oh, man. I'm not in a state of mind that is fit to really illustrate my point. But yeah, I guess I've said all I've wanted to say about Team Fortress 2 like quite a while ago. Like, I remember I made a video about hard counters in Team Fortress, and you know, the point is, Engineer just forces people to play Soldier or Demo Man, and that's it. You know, in casual, of course. And that is just not good game design at all. You know, that's just so fucking dumb. Okay, so that's it. That's basically this video. Thank you for watching.